Hey guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven, the unshaven. I haven't shaved or washed my face in 2 days. Just hanging out at the house with the cats. Right now, I'm hanging out with Bowtie. If you haven't seen my last videos, he is one of the 2 Siamese that hangs around my apartment complex. Ty, who you have met before, is short for Black Tie. He was named by somebody else, and I call this one Bowtie. He is super sick. I'm back hanging out with Bowtie. He was nibbling, but the minute I start doing this to his back, he's very happy to eat. If I rub his back a little bit, he was very happy to eat. Now that I'm talking, he's stopped, but... Hi, Bowtie. Oh. He is covered in little scabs. And, hi, sweetheart. Can I get a picture of your face? Look at your little face. Hi, Bowtie. Hi, Bowtie. See that little drop of golden stuff in his mouth? He's got this, like, weird saliva, spit kind of hanging out. To any of you who are alarmed that I'm touching him. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Hi, do you see it? Oh my God, I feel so bad. I'm gonna cry. You poor baby. Yeah, he's happy though. Look at his tail. Oh, yeah, he's all scabby. Maybe me feeding him like once a day while I'm not working will improve his health a little. Well, he loves this little scratch. Look at his tail. He's so happy. I'm gonna wash my hand. I'm only using my left hand when I touch him. I'm gonna wash my hands quite vigorously when I get in the apartment. I might have been touching my phone or anything just in case he is as contagious as he looks. But he is so happy right now. Oh, look at his face. Look at that face. Look at that face. You have suffered. In fact, I think his gums are bleeding. Oh, honey. Oh, my God. Hi, Ty. Hi, Bowtie. Okay. Well, if you guys pray, send a little prayer for Bowtie. Yeah, your gums are bleeding, too. What's wrong with you, honey? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye to you for now, okay? Alright, well, there's a... You see that? That is a... Frontier flight. I think it's a Frontier flight. If you've watched my videos before, you know you can't go a few seconds without hearing air traffic pass over my apartment complex. Well, that was the first plane I've heard all day, and it's just past 2. So I had to leave Bowtie, my hand, because I was on the verge of sobbing. The poor thing. His gums are bleeding, and he's got that goo hanging out of his face. I'm hoping that if I feed him once a day, that his health will improve. And now I can see why he avoids the dry food. He was sniffing at it yesterday, but I don't think that it's very comfortable for him to eat. So that's why I think he eats the wet food. I'm hoping, again, I hope that feeding him once a day that wet food, and it's the store brand. It costs like 55 cents a can. So if I feed him once or twice a day, maybe his health will improve. Oh, another plane. Oh, it's 2 planes in the course of a few minutes. That's a Southwest flight. Yep, right there. The fact that I'm getting all giggly over seeing a plane fly by. Alright, I am going to go in the apartment and open up 2 packages. I just received. I went and took a bus, risked taking the bus to get to the post office because I knew I had a package there. Turned out I had 2. So let's go find out what I received. All right, so as I was heading towards the gate to go into my part of the apartment complex, look who I met. It's Diana. oh, honey. Now she was sitting maybe, I don't know, 3 feet from me, 4 feet from me. That's growth. Eleanor and Claire are both very curious about these boxes. I did cheat. I did open them. But I'll show you what's inside in a moment. I think I'm enjoying the little girls having their sense of anticipation by wondering what's inside the boxes. Hey there, how are ya? All right, so I'm back in the house. The cats have had a chance to look over these boxes. What was about to happen up there? You okay? Eleanor is bored. All right, so they had a chance to sniff over the boxes and they found them to be okay. I picked up the boxes. Now, I knew I'd be receiving one package from Tracy. She let me know that there was a box coming and not to cut into it too vigorously so I wouldn't damage something inside the box. I did not anticipate a second package, and I got another package from Andrea. Now, I still don't know if it's Andrea or Andrea. But I got 2 packages. I thought I'd show you what was inside them. My nose is itchy for some reason. I think that the saying is, when your nose is itchy, you're going to get in a fight or kiss a fool. Now, I certainly hope I'm not going to kiss a fool. There's very little chance I'll be kissing anybody in the near future, so I'll probably be getting in a fight. Probably with one of the cats. But, so I did pick up the packages, say that 3 times fast, at the airport today. I took a bus. The buses are free in Las Vegas. Apparently they're running them very often, more often than normal, just so that they're not a bunch of people inside the bus all at one time. And they've blocked off seats to separate people. I felt safer on the bus, which is weird, than I do at the grocery store, because people on the bus were actually social distancing. At the grocery store, but so I did pick up these 2 packages, and I'm super excited I did. So the first package, which was from Tracy. Tracy warned me again that I'd be getting a box. I didn't expect to see the generosity inside this box. Now, I think I counted this wrong. There's either 30 or 31 of them in here. 30 or 31 what? I know. In the chicken and the tuna flavor. The cats like both. 30 packages of cat treats. Now, for those people who don't know me or my cats very well, you're thinking, that's weird. And it probably is. But these treats aren't really just treats anymore. They're not just cat treats. Not to my cats and to me. They're more of a currency of love, I would think, with my cats. My cat's Buddy will wake me up about 5:30 or 6 in the morning at the latest, no matter what. Under any circumstance, that's about as late as I get to sleep. He'll wake me up about 5:30 or 6 in the morning, and then these 2 will come over, and the 3 of them will stare at me, lean over my face as if this was a scene out of Rosemary's Baby. They're just like glaring at me, waiting for their treats. I just heard Eleanor make a noise, which is weird. She's usually silent. They wait for treats. It's their morning ritual. It's also, I think they're sort of their morning snack or breakfast. But there are 4 tubes in a package, and I feed all 4 of these tubes to the 3 cats. I give them a little bit on my finger, and they go around Robin. And these treats really have helped me not just connect physically and mentally with these cats, but they've come to really trust me in a way that I don't think they would ever trust another person. It's also helped me teach them their names. Each of the 3 cats knows their names. They come when they're called, and it's almost as if they're little puppies. because these treats have made it possible for me to sort of train them to be patient with each other to a degree, and to respond to their name when I call them. So it's been great, but they are happy. They're happier with these. They love them. You can see it in their eyes and their postures and their tails. So they eat a package in the morning, and at nighttime before bed, I give them another package. And again, there's a total of 2 ounces in a package. So between 3 cats, that's not really a lot. And then during the daytime, midday, if they've been very, very good, and lately they have been, they will go through another package or a couple, but usually a package. So I may go through 3 packages of these a day with my cats. And it makes them happy. It makes me happy. And if I run low, as I have, and for me, running low is like 15 packages. When I run that low, I start getting anxious because my grocery store is out of them. I don't know if I've bought all of them or if they just haven't had a supply chain that's been steady. So 5 minutes into this whole section, one of my subscribers, who's also a coworker of mine, chides me. He sort of yells at me when I apologize for talking too long. Sorry, I've already talked 5 minutes about these. But she sent me not just a couple. Now, like Kat, my friend Kat from New York, she sends me a couple of these all the time. I think I have 4 of them in my luggage from my last trip. Well, Tracy, this is like receiving an edible bouquet, one of those giant arrangements of fruit. There is 30 or 31 packages of these inside this box. Oh, there's Eleanor. At Walmart, these are $1.97 a package. At my grocery store, they're $1.99. And then at Chewy, they're like $2.25 or $2.30 a package. Everything's more expensive at Chewy. I love Chewy, but they're more expensive. So Tracy has just taken care of my cat's needs for the next 20 days. This is easily the rest of, maybe not the rest of April if I'm over generous with them, but for most of the rest of April. So she has taken care of that. And I am infinitely grateful and a little awed, A-W-E-D, in that it's weird to receive such thoughtful gifts from people who I really haven't met in person yet. In that I don't know if this sounds weird, I don't always feel worthy. Actually, the reality is I never feel worthy of the amount of attention and care that I get from you guys. It's just not been a habit of mine to receive gifts or thoughtfulness like this. People I've known intimately through sobriety or my life, my friends and work, I would be surprised if they did things like this. Never mind you guys. But you guys actually know me better than almost anybody else in the world. There's a truth there. And then Andrea sent me a package. Now, Andrea has sent me packages in the past, and this is equal to those packages in the past. Andrea has a very particular skill set of hearing something that I don't remember saying and then taking some action. What are you doing? Eleanor has the zoomies where she's just running around like crazy. Andrea, I think it's Andrea, will hear something I don't remember saying and then take action on it. She sent me, there is no overkill here. I could have 1,000 packages of these and still feel like I need more. But she sent me 2 of these boxes. There's 20 in a pack. And there is the tuna and the chicken that my cats both love. I was a little anxious around this 3rd flavor. It's chicken and veggies, and I wasn't sure because my cats are very picky. I'm not sure why they're picky. They were homeless. They were starving, but somehow they're picky. But there's chicken with veggies. I wasn't sure if they would like them, and they really do. So my nose is itchy again. So thank you. I picked up a couple boxes of these when I went on that shopping trip for cat food right after, that's about, what is that, a month ago now? 3 weeks ago, a month. And I love them. I can't have enough of these. I will get to a point where if I start hoarding, it won't freak me out or surprise you. Something else she sent me. Wet Ones. Hello, where'd you get this? This is like crack. Wet Ones. I have a 3-day trip, which I suspect is my last trip until June. Leaving tomorrow night, I fly to Baltimore, and every surface I am bound to touch is going to be touched by a Wet One first, and then during the flight, and then on the flight back. Maybe even my hotel room. So I anticipate this whole package to be gone by the end of this next trip. And now, Andrea, I would love to know when you heard me say this, if I did. I don't know if this is just a thought that you just decided to throw this in there. But, you know, if someone asks you, what's your favorite color? Some of us would struggle. My favorite color is red or black. I am fond of black, but if it's a color, red is my favorite color. If you were to ask me what my favorite candy is, now I have a sweet tooth that's just awful. I have a favorite candy. Now I like old people candy, Chuckles, Spice Drops make me happy. Now, back when I was a kid, these were called $100,000 bars. Now they're called 100 grands. But I love caramel. I just love it to death. My teeth, which are not, well, I own them because they're mine. I did pay for them. But they don't really love caramel as much as I do. Oh, well, they'll have to put up with it because I'm probably going to eat this entire bag before the end of this next trip. This is coming with me to Baltimore. I love these. Now, I still call them $100,000 bars, but it's like my favorite candy on the entire planet. Yeah, I could eat my body weight in this. And she sent me a little note that said, hello friend, I love your handwriting, by the way, Andrea. Hello friend, just wanted to send you a little care package your way. Hope this finds you well, safe, and healthy. Thanks for all you do and share, which again, the sense of worthiness that I struggle with, I wonder what I do or say or offer on this channel is worthy and equal to the thoughtfulness that you guys express. It's a very strange thing to me, so I want to say thank you. So she sent that, Andrea from New York. I don't know if you just saw her, but Eleanor has the zoomies. Oh, and I received a card, another card. Mrs. BS sends me a card often to celebrate my birthday. She sent me a couple cards on my birthday. Was it 2 or 3? I think she sent me, 2 birthday cards, 1 St. Patrick's Day card, and this is an Easter card that she just sent me, and I just think it's the funniest thing. She has a sense of humor that I really appreciate. She's like, did you eat my chocolate bunny? No. And the surface of the card makes me think of one of my other favorite candies, which is those marshmallow chickens, those little marshmallow chicks that you get. Oh, I could eat my body weight in those too. And it's, again, from Mrs. BS on YouTube. Thank you very much. Brenda is, oh, should I have said that out loud? Mrs. BS is always thinking. She's always sweet. She seems to always have the exact card that makes me giggle on any situation. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, so this is a very strange video so far, isn't it? If you're still watching, I don't know, some of you are, you know, gluttons for punishment. All you did so far was watch me feed a sick cat and open up boxes of cat treats. Yay, my life is so exciting. Today, oh, there's Eleanor finishing up, hopefully, her zoomies. Look at her little butt. I love looking at her butt. Her butt is so fluffy. It's so cute. So today, my plan is to cook. I'm going to make some food rather than buy something. I'm going to cook some food and meal prep for my trip that starts tomorrow night. I have a red-eye to Baltimore. I'm in Baltimore for 22 hours. So I need enough food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then I fly back to Las Vegas. And I suspect that'll be my last trip until June. I'm on TAJ through April. And then I have voluntary time off in May. So this is probably my last trip. The last video I posted said it was my last 4-day. I thought that was my last trip for April. I did not expect that they would actually keep this flight active, because I can't imagine who's going to be on the plane. Look at her butt. All right. I will talk to you later on if anything else happens. Otherwise, I might end this video here. If I do, thank you for watching. Fly safe. If I don't, if something else interesting or amusing happens later on today, I'll tuck it on to the end of this video. Until then, or until tomorrow night with this next trip, fly safe. Okay, bye. All right, more excitement. I cleaned out the litter box, taking it to the trash. Something else I forgot to mention is Randy, who is a subscriber, but who's really, I think, become a friend. She and her and her wife, Julie, I adore them. Randy sent me a birthday card. She included a gift card to Starbucks, not Starbucks, Subway, which I will certainly use. Subway is actually open in all of this. I don't think they're allowing more than one customer at a time, but I will definitely be making use of that as well. So thank you, Randy. Taking out this cat poop. I gotta try and find Buddy because it looks like it's gonna rain over this day. Toodaloo. All right, I told you I'd only add something to this video if it was worth sharing. This is worth sharing. It looks like dog food, honestly, but it is so good. Oh my God. All right, so if you have an Instant Pot, well, there's pressure cookers or anything like a pressure cooker, throw a large onion in the bottom of your Instant Pot with a, I don't know, a pound and a half of ground beef, ground turkey, ground sausage, with a good healthy bit of red pepper flakes, some salt, some pepper. That's it. And then brown the beef. Drop a whole box of dry rigatoni. Big box right in the Instant Pot. I put 1 jar of cheap tomato sauce. Doesn't matter what it is. I just had a Francisco Rinaldi, whatever it was I had to use up. Pour a large jar of sauce in there. Then fill that same jar, actually I think I used the whole container of chicken broth. I filled up that jar and then I only had like this much left in the container. So I poured the rest of the chicken broth in there. What else did I add in there? And that's it. Then I closed up the Instant Pot. I hit pressure cook on high for 5 minutes and the pasta came out perfect. Let it sit for about 4 minutes afterwards and then do a quick release. And then stir in a container, an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. I know this sounds disgusting. And like a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Then stir that mother up and you get what really does look like, actually it looks like a vodka sauce. The color looks like a pinky reddy, but it is unbelievable. So I'm having it for dinner tonight. I might eat it for dinner tomorrow night too, and then I'll have enough for 1 or 2 meals when I go on my Baltimore trip. So I'm getting 4, at least, you know, because I eat a lot. This is a serving for 4. This is probably enough food for 6 people. I'm eating 4 meals out of this, and it cost me $1 for the pasta, $1.50 for the chicken broth. And I think the ground beef was, I don't know, $4 or $5. So 4 really good sized, delicious meals for super, 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 super cheap. And it took me all of, I don't know, including letting the pressure cooker come up to steam, to heat, I think it may have taken 15 minutes, almost no work at all. So there is the end of this video, and I'm going to finish dinner. I'm torturing Eleanor because all she wants to do is find out what's on my plate. So I'll talk to you later. Fly safe. Bye.